What's up, y'all? It's the Chess Nick. Yes, I'm still alive. Yes, I still play chess. I just haven't really been filming. Um, at the same, not many people watch the channel, so it's not like people are demanding it. And I've just been focused on learning program and all these other things. But I like this game. I like how I play it, and I've been wanting to post a video lately. So pretty standard stuff for how I open. I usually play F3, E4, depending on what they play. Again, I'm targeting this square. That's the typical thing that I do. Trying to get my knight over there. It doesn't work most of the time. So it's almost like I'm trying to play an opening based on a trap where the trap never works. So, but I've gotten so accustomed to playing the opening that I feel like it's really not that bad for me. So I just play it anyway. I should probably learn a different opening. I don't know if you can hear my baby going crazy out there playing. Um, so yeah, pretty standard stuff most of this game. I decide that I'm gonna trade down there. Obviously, I'm putting the pressure on him, attacking his knight if I choose to. Opening up this right here to attack him as well. So things are getting traded down basically. I decided to castle on this side, just looking at the bishop and queen have easy access to over here, so castle on that side makes a lot of sense. And I'm just trading down. I feel like my position's better. Is there any merit behind that? Possibly not. Maybe my position is not actually better, but in this moment I felt that way. I felt pretty comfortable trading down. Right here I just figured I could start pushing stuff. All of my people are going to be right there, ready to get over there. That's my thoughts anyway. So right here I did find this nasty pin. So this pins the pawn. I mean, he could have pushed the pawn, but if he doesn't push the pawn, I get to take right there. So I thought that was a pretty sick pin. He finds a good response to it. So I kind of have to change my strategy a little bit. I just decided I'm going to double up. I maybe could have ignored that for a minute. Not moving or not responding to move is a response to a move. So yeah, possibly could have ignored that. I didn't feel like it was so bad. It doesn't really change much. My plan is just to double up here, and that's about it. But it gets a little interesting here. Obviously, he's defending with the pawn. I have another pawn, so if I take it, clearly it is a good move. He moves that. Doesn't really change my plan any. Just check him right there. And this is where it gets kind of interesting. So it almost seems like that could be lost because, he has two defenders. So obviously if I attack now, wouldn't do anything. Doubling up, of course, now it works. But what I found interesting is this move, and this is basically why I made the whole video. I looked at this for a second, and it's just kind of interesting how the order of moves can change so much. So they thought they had did something with putting the queen there, but this works. This works fine. It works beautifully, really. So I thought that was a pretty cool move. Good find on my part. He takes with the queen. And then that's about it. That's all she wrote. Checkmate. But yeah, I thought this was interesting. I guess maybe the better move. I mean, there is no really great move here. If he goes any of these squares, or I can't go there. Goes there or there, it's checkmate. If he goes here, then I can just check him again and really force the queen to be traded. But yeah, so earlier I didn't ignore the pawn when it attacked me, but when he moved the queen, I decided I can ignore that and I can just keep doing what I'm doing. So always remember, you can ignore a move, and sometimes it is best to do so.